So today, I'm actually out here with a Mack Vision 460. This is basically my first ever real will it start. This truck's been sitting for a few years. I just threw batteries in it, made sure it cranked. Now the one thing I was told to do was it loses prime, or not prime, but basically he's got to pump it up because it kind of loses prime after sitting for a long time. Hopefully it's not airlocked. But we'll see. This is really taking a long time, actually. The first few times I pumped it, I felt like there was fuel in there, but now I'm not feeling anything, which is concerning. But I don't know if you hear that bubbling, but that sounds like air going back in the fuel tank. Let's do it again. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like there is at least air going back in the tank, so must mean I'm getting somewhere. So we're going to pause this real quick and see if we can't get this thing primed up. I'm honestly surprised it's not there already, but see when this is all done. Alright, so I went ahead and pumped this thing until it's not easy to pump anymore, so hopefully it's good. Over here, it's a much shorter dipstick than I expected. Oil looks not good at all, and it's full at least. So let's go ahead and see if this thing will bark off for us. All right. We're neutral, good there, and let's see. Well, I'm gonna stop for a minute. Go back to pumping because I don't want to make sure I don't kill my batteries. So I really don't hook a battery connector up and have this take all night. But we'll report back probably when we're ready to start again. Alright, so we're back for take 2. Let's see what happens. I should see if there's any ether in here. Wouldn't mind giving it a squirt. But that beeping's the most annoying sound I think I've ever heard. I'm gonna find some ether, pump it up, and I guess we'll see what we can do next time. Alright, well, take 3, I suppose. We're gonna get some ether, pumped it up again, see if we get anything. Oh. She at least ran for a second, so it's got a chance. Well, seems almost like I need to go pumping again, and I almost wonder if these things have a check ball for the return, if that is my bad. And if that's the case, then I'm not gonna be able to pump it up enough, but we will see. Also with me just talking about if there's a check ball return on one of these, I honestly don't know. I'm assuming that there is because when I was pumping it, I kept hearing air back in the fuel tank. It would make sense to me that it has a return, but I'm not a semi-technician or mechanic or anything, so we're gonna just see if we get this old girl to start for one and see what she does. All right, well, here we go for like, I don't know, take 4 maybe. Let's see. She acts like she wants to go. Oh, must be finally starting to get some fuel to her. Oh, boy, she's rolling some coal. Come on now. I don't know if there could be a stuck injector or what's going on with it, but oh, I'm starting to get more life. He's a runner. He's a track star. But old girl's a living. So I'm gonna shut the hood and we'll see if the build's there. Well, I got some downsides about driving this old Mack. So got her in gear currently. I can turn that off, but then she just starts pissing. Let me start trying to go. And brakes are definitely a little locked up in her. So she's trying, but we're just spinning tires. Plus, we're leaking a hell of a lot of air. So that's gonna have to be it for this one until I find out a brake situation. Sorry if my camera angles were horrible today. Guess I could even just turn this thing on me. So sorry if my camera angles were all absolutely horrible. There is someone's name represented on the side of this truck, and I don't want them to be potentially seen in a bad light, because this truck's one they don't use. It was an over-the-road truck, then a farm truck. It's just kind of been put off to the side because they didn't use it. But either way, I don't want something to potentially look bad against them. So that's why I chose kind of worse shots, but also not have it say anything about them. So, like I said, sorry if the camera angles were all horrible and I didn't take as much as I'd like. But it's just how it's gonna be with this one. I also don't know why this thing keeps dinging at me, so that's a thing. And also, people might also know, obviously voltage, I have no idea how good anything is in this, but it says it's got good voltage and just charging, I guess. I don't know what that is. I'm not a semi person, I don't claim to be, but yeah, assuming one of those is why it keeps on beeping at me. And also because I'm still a child at heart. Oh, what a sad disappointment. The dinger inside's louder. We got that one. Got to check those, you know, in order to do your walk around. This thing obviously failed. So thanks for tuning in, guys. This one was actually a fun one. And I was able to help somebody out. So that's what most is important in my opinion. So like I said, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Well, I should now say that I've been dinking with it a little bit. I'm an idiot. This is for the trailer. But I did get it to drive around. That was the one I needed, obviously, with the park light on. I did get it to drive around. Thing shifts perfectly. Rear brakes were sticking a little bit. I was able to get those broke loose. And all around, good truck. I have no complaints from me here. I do think we're going to hook it up to a trailer now and get it partially back to work. Obviously, we're not going to run it all over the place. We're going to hook it up just to move trailers around his yard here. So this is the true ending of this video. This is a nice-ish truck. Runs excellent. I'm very pleased with this. Like I said, I've definitely made mistakes in this video, but that's fine. That's how you learn. Best way I've ever learned is the hard way. Till the next one.